Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO team-up video, and we're going to be looking at an Eevee and Snorlax GX deck today. I just realized I have not done a Eevee Snorlax video yet, and we're going to try it out, and we're going to be pairing it with Gardevoir today, because there actually is a lot of possible partners for this card. I've seen people use it with Quagsire, and I've seen it used with Malamar, but no one's done it with Gardevoir yet, so we're going to be new and unique Kappa Ross. I'm just joking. But, obviously, before I get into today's PTCGO video, I just want to say we are just recently hit 3,900 subs, so if you guys want to help me reach 4,000 subscribers, which we're going to be reaching very soon, we're like only like 100 or so off, definitely subscribe and help me down below. And also shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you guys need any codes for Jolteon GXs, Lost Thunder, or Team Up codes, or you need some Melmetal and Melatonin GXs, you can definitely order them over at Card Cavern TCG and use code LDF for a discount on your purchase. Now let's go into the deck. So, it's a Gardevoir Ninetales Swampert deck with just an addition of Snorlax, which is about it. We're going to try and use Snorlax as much as we can. I don't want this to be the Gardevoir show, which it might end up turning into, unfortunately. But I do want to get a lot of Snorlax action today. And we're going to be trying to do that. And that's the goal today, is to try and get as much action with Snorlax in. So, Snorlax GX, again, we've seen it played with Quagsire, seen it played with stuff like Malamar to build this thing up, because it is a colorless Pokemon, so it can be used with a lot of different strategies. And we're going to be using it with Gardevoir, since Gardevoir's Secret Spring, in combination with DC, is another way to fuel up Eevee and Snorlax a lot quicker. Eevee and Snorlax does have 3 attacks, and they're all actually good. You got Cheer Up, which puts an energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. This could be nice to just put energy on something. You have Dump Truck Press, which can do 120 damage. If your opponent activates an evolution Pokemon, then you do 120 more. So, Dump Truck Press is going to be really nice against opposing Gardevoirs, against also Zoroark GXs and other alolan Ninetales GXs. So, we're going to be just smacking those super hard and just taking a huge one-shot with Dump Truck Press. We also have Megaton Friends, which is really powerful. Does 210 damage if this Pokemon has at least 1 extra energy attached to it. In addition to this one, draw cards until you have 10 in your hand. This is a nice attack also because you can draw a bunch of cards, and that's really good. So Eevee and Snorlax GX is going to be our kind of side partner for this deck. And maybe it is something that Gardevoir was missing. I have no idea. Maybe Snorlax was the key to what makes Gardevoir tick. I have no idea. But just a thought. So Gardevoir GX is our other attacker with Secret Spring, allowing us once you're in turn to attach a fairy from our hand to one of our Pokemon. We're going to use Secret Spring to put fairy energies on our Snorlax potentially. We have Infinite Force, which is good. Gardevoir can actually be a tank and a sweeper against those tag team GXs like Venusaur and Celebi and Pikachu and Zekrom. They have to have so much energy on them that Infinite Force just eats them alive. And you can also, of course, use Choice Band and Super Boost energy to just rack up an insane amount of damage against Pikachu and Zekrom. So Gardevoir is really powerful against those archetypes. So it's going to be really fun to try and use Gardevoir to just take a nice big one-shot on a tag team GX. Obviously, the strategy of this deck has always been, you get Ninetales down, use Mysterious Guidance, get your rare candies, get Gardevoir, and get Swampert into play. Swampert has Power Draw, drawing 3 cards when you discard a card from your hand. Really powerful ability. And then you have Hydro Pump, which we actually will use if we ever run into something like Blacephalon, you know. So Swampert is another really good backup attacker in this deck. And, of course, we also get Power Draw when we need to just turbo through the deck and find our energies and rare candies to rack up Gardevoirs. We're going to need multiple Stage 2s in play to activate the boost energy. Everything else in the deck is kind of just simple stuff. 2 Lele's, 1 Ditto Prism, 2 Vulpixes. We're only going with 1 Snorlax. My original build was playing 2 Snorlaxes. Then I realized we don't need that many. Snorlax, I want it to be used at some point within this video, but for now, we're just going to play 1. I did play 2 originally, but I was like, okay, we don't need 2. 1 is just fairly better. Got a 2-2 Swampert line. I know I have the 58th few rolls. What can you do? I don't have a 4th reverse holo rolls. So now we go into the items. There were some cool additions. Communication's a really good card now with Ninetales and this kind of engine. We have 20 Pokemon, so the odds of having a Pokemon in our hand is actually kind of high. So we can use Communication instead of Timer Ball now to get our, you know, Rare Candy, Timer Ball, get a guaranteed Stage 2 in play. 4 candies, of course. 4 Ultra Balls. Very straightforward item line. I know there's no stretchers in here. It's actually kind of tight on space. 1 card you can obviously remove is Acerola, which I do play 2 of, which I'll talk about in a minute why Acerola is good in here. And I am playing 2 stadiums. You have to play multiple stadiums in this deck, man. You have to. Because just how big the Stadium War is nowadays. Brookwood Hill can get us Mudkip and Vulpix. Wondrous Labyrinth is going to be really fun. We can try this out with Gardevoir, which is pretty hype. This is going to be a really fun card to try out with Gardevoir. Also, not only do we get the addition to try out Snorlax and the PTCGO Ninetales engine, we get to try out this with Gardevoir. Pretty cool. Now, I'm playing 2 Ace Rollers. Now, that might be like, why would you play 2? You don't need 2 in this deck. What does 2 do to you? Well, you know what? It's really good to just recycle our Snorlax. Snorlax will take damage. You don't want to give up 3 prizes. You want to Ace Roll it. You can also chain this with Ninetales. This can help against those Shine decks that try to tick away at a certain Pokemon. Sometimes you don't want Lele on your bench. You can also heal Gardevoir. It's really tanky. I just really like the aspect of tanking. You have some pretty tanky guys. 270 HP, 230 HP. So, I like the idea of just tanking with these guys. That's why I'm going to go 2 Ace Rollers. I'm going to try this out because I want to try out something a little bit different with this deck. Everything else is kind of the same. 3 Elms instead of 4. You know, give or take, you can play 4, whatever. 3 Lilies, 3 Cynthias. I'm playing a higher draw sport count just because of Marshadow. 2 Guzmas, because it's Guzma. 2 Choice Bands. I wish I could play a 3rd, but to be fair, you only really need Guzma with Infinite Force and Swampert when you're against Cephalon. You don't really need it with Snorlax, because it never really does do the best numbers. 2 Boost Energy, of course, 4 DCs, 8 Fairy. That's it for the Gardevoir list. Gardevoir Snorlax. Let's try it out on PTCGO. See in action. Let's see if we can take down some tag teams. Use Snorlax as much as we can. I don't want it to be the Gardevoir show. And maybe show off Wondrous Labyrinth with Gardevoir GX. I'm excited. Alright guys, let's go get some games. Hopefully we get a bit of Snorlax action. That is the ultimate plan, is to use Snorlax as much as we can. So we'll see what we're up against. Ooh, this is it. This could be a PikaRom deck, which is beautiful. Hopefully we get to use as much Gardevoir action as we can. The only thing that could be troubling is PikaRom taking out Gardevoir with an Electro Power Full Blitz on the active. Alright, the Ditto start is real. Looks like Ditto's gonna be sacrificed. I could attach, go for Ninetales, but no. We're probably gonna just lose Ditto here. But I think my long-term goal is try and build up a Gardevoir. Ooh, we start with PikaRom. Hey, we top deck Gnome's Lecture. Nice. Alright, we'll get Ralts, Curlia, or Ralts, Vulpix in this guy. Alright, let's see what we prize. Got our Gardevoir, got our Ninetales. Prize. Got our Snorlax. We did prize Rare Candy. That's actually kind of sad. We do have Wondrous Labyrinth and Brookwood Hill. That's good. Got our Ace Rollas. We got our DCs. We got our Super Boost Energy. And we prized 1 Fairy. Okay. Not too terrible. So we'll try and just smack them as hard as we can with Gardevoir here. Not now, obviously. I actually kind of feel like I can still attach to Ditto. I mean, sure. I don't think Ditto's getting knocked out, and we can then go into Ninetales next turn. Because he started with PikaRom, it's got a big fat retreat cost. I honestly don't see Ditto getting knocked out here. I'm going to play my luck, and I'm going to just say that Ditto will not get killed this turn. He's probably going to escape rope here. Yeah, he attached, so yeah, Ditto will probably survive, unless he Cocoa Prisms. It's the only thing I can see. I was going to say, he needs Zeraora, but he got it. That's annoying. But if he tries to build this up, I think it's actually important to maybe establish multiple Gardevoirs here. Oh my gosh, an energy... Well, yeah, when I said that Ditto is not getting knocked out, I lied. And he's gonna Marshadow me. Okay, that's fine. That was a pretty good hand, but whatever, we'll see what we get. Okay, that's good. We got PTCGO for Lele. Okay, well, I did not expect him to knock me out, but he got every piece he needed. Zeraora and Energy Switch. So that's kind of unfortunate. I don't even think we go into Gardevoir, so I think we just go into Vulpix. Oh, he just scoops the game. That was a quick concede. That was quick. Wow, okay, well. This deck is just so good it makes people concede, and it's so good that we get team-up packs off the ladder. So, that's good. We can open that up a little bit later. We don't need to open it up now. Well, fly into another match, and wait and see what happens, I guess. We'll see. What do we play against? Ooh, another lightning deck. With colorless and metal, though, this might actually just be like a pure Zapdos Shrine. That's going to be unfortunate. We do win the coin flip, though, which is not unfortunate. And we'll see if we're able to get a good start. We got that turn 1 Elms last game, which is nice. Mulligan. And I'm hoping we get some Snorlax action in. At least some point in this video. I want to use Snorlax. I need to use Snorlax. So we're gonna mulligan, which is fine. And again, we are looking for the turn 1 Elms. Okay, we did find it. Honestly, I think Snorlax is the way to go. I might actually just go for Lily. This hand is good enough to just Lily, to be honest with you. I think we have to, since we don't really have much else to go off with if we did Elms here. Okay, he opens with Zapdos. We'll play the DC on Snorlax. We'll PokeTom. Get rid of this. We'll see if he's playing PikaRom at some point, too. So we'll grab Lily. We might get Marshadowed, so it might not even matter. But he wouldn't have Marshadowed me if I had 2 cards in my hand and I did an Elms lecture, so... I think we just let him Elms me, maybe. Hopefully we're gonna get a Mudkip here off of our Lily for 6. Mudkip and another Ralts. No, we didn't. We do have PokeCom. I don't really want to play this, but I'm going to anyways. I'm gonna keep the Gardevoir in case we draw a rare candy or something. We're just gonna pass. Next turn we can attach on the DC and dump truck press him. Unless he Marshadows me, which I'm expecting will happen. He might even just knock out a Ralts or my Mudkip here. So Snorlax may not take damage, which would be pretty preferred. Okay, we did have to burn those PokeComs pretty early on. We only played 2, which sucks, but whatever. Alright, it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I do think this list could play, like, maybe 2 PokeComs and a Timer Ball, maybe. Or if you weren't playing Snorlax or 2 Acerolas, you can take either or out and throw in the Timer Ball. So I'm expecting him to knock out something on this turn, but what will he target? I think the best thing for him to take out would be Mudkip. Ditto, I guess, would be fine because it evolved into Ninetales. Ralts isn't really threatening. Gardevoir is not even that good against a 1-energy attacker anyway. So literally his best target is probably Mudkip if he decides to knock me out this turn. There's the energy, and there's the Guzma. Right? Yep. What's he gonna take out? Ralts. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. Not a big deal. Will he Marshadow me? Ooh, oh. Ooh, that's actually rough. We can't counter that stadium. If we draw rare candy, I'm gonna be a little tilted because it's like, oh, you took out the Pokemon that I would have been able to get into play. Alright, Cynthia, really looking for Brookwood Hill, and I'm probably not gonna hit it, am I? I'm not gonna hit it, of course not. Why would I hit it? Honestly, I don't even like this hand that much. I think we just get another Ralts. Not, I would have grabbed Ninetales for Timer Ball. I can Megaton him. I think I kind of have to. This is terrible, though. I'd really like to take advantage of Megaton Friends, though. God, this is sad. Aether Paradise is so annoying right now. Oh, this is painful to watch. But I have to knock out Zapdos. That was the most painful thing I've ever done in my life. Can't believe I just did that. But if Snorlax takes a few hits, we can definitely ace roll it. Man, I did not want to do that. It would have been so nice to do Megaton there and just draw a bunch of cards. That stings, man. That stings. I don't even know if we really needed our GX attack at any point, really. It's not like he's threatening with a GX or anything. And Megaton's really only good against certain Pokemon with certain HP, so maybe it doesn't really matter. We wasted the GX attack like that. We're probably not going to need Sublimation, and Twilight probably won't be used either, so I guess it was better than nothing. But it would have been nice to get the 10 cards, especially because I'm trying to get multiple Stage 2s in play. Maybe if he didn't knock out Ralts, I would have been able to get the Rare Candy Gardevoir off somehow. Whatever. If he hits me a little hard, I might start to worry. We still actually need to find the counter stadium to knock out the Zapdos with Dump Truck, which is kind of sad. This is why counter stadiums are important. Oh, he found the electric power. Oh no, I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen either. Oh, he doesn't have an energy yet, which is good. Don't get an energy. Yo, did he actually just instruct? Okay, he had a Lily, never mind. I was gonna say, if he actually just drew into an energy off of one card, I might just retire. This is really annoying though, he's hitting me very hard. He's gonna knock me out. Would really like Ace Rolla, but we don't have the right board set up yet. I could Ace Rolla into Lele, but that's not progressing my board state, is it? I really don't want to get knocked out, because I'm just going to give up 3 prizes. But Lele's doing 30 damage because that stadium, like, there's no point. Maybe I just play my odds. I might just have to play my odds here. I need to get something going, dude. Ooh, I could retreat, actually. We're not knocking him out, though. We didn't get an Ace Rolla either. Maybe I just try and survive the turn and then retreat. We're not even knocking him out, though. I guess we force him to have to, like, try and switch KO me here. Sure, let's see if we survive. This really sucks because that stupid stadium. Would have been nice to get Wondrous Labyrinth and the Fairy Energy, actually. We'll see if Snorlax goes down. He's gonna need, like, a double switch play or something to knock me out, which might not happen. If we could draw an Ace Rolla, that would be beautiful. This is why I'm playing 2 Ace Rollas game. Give me the Ace Rolla top deck. He's gonna rope and Guzma me. Rip. Oh, that's... I might just have to let him knock out Mudkip. If I bring out Lele or Gardevoir, it'll take a hit. I don't want that. I'd rather him just knock out Mudkip. I need the Ditto so I can get Ninetales down. I don't know. Maybe I should have just sacrificed it. I don't know at this point. He's probably going to Guzma me. If he has Guzma Electro Power, we lose 3 prizes. I don't even know if we can win. Like, I don't see us winning this game if he does that. We just got really unlucky. It took us a while to get Gardy going, man. And that's the sad part. It took us too long to get Gardevoir in play. We haven't been able to find a Swampert yet either to put into play. Snorlax didn't even one-shot him because of the Aether Paradise. We had to waste our GX attack just to do that. This game was just a travesty. This was a travesty. Now, let's see if he gets Guzma here. If he gets Guzma and knocks out Snorlax, it's probably the end. He just needs 2 prizes to win, which probably won't be too hard for him to take, especially if he just drops a Tapu Koko on me at any point. Did he not get the Guzma? No, he didn't. Ooh. Okay, so things may turn around. Can we just draw Ace Rolla here? I would greatly appreciate it. Nope. Alright, we'll Secret Spring. Well, Cynthia, looking for a DCE or something. Maybe. He just drops that Koko on me. Oh, Rare Candy Swampert. You hate to see it. No Ace Rolla, though. No Ninetales either. Where the heck are they? He may just drop a Koko on me, though. There's a Mudkip. Okay, now things are going to turn around a little bit, hopefully. I just need an Ace Rolla top deck so I can save Snorlax. That's all I need. And I don't even know if I want to replay Snorlax back down, because it's an easy Tapu Thunder knockout. Maybe that's the problem with Gardevoir right now. Koko is so popular. They just drop a Koko down, and look at all the energy in play. look at all the energy in play. He still may KO Snorlax here this turn with Zapdos, which would be pretty bad. Yep, there's Guzma. He's already got the Electro Power in hand because it's so big. So we're going to lose 3 prizes. And if we don't evolve Ditto, we're probably just going to lose the game. Told you he had it. Yep, of course. Yeah, this game was just not going our way at all. This was just a horrible match. This was a horrible, horrible game. And he's playing the Coco, too. He might even just Coco me if he has, like, Thunder Mountain or something. Yeah, this was a horrible match. This is a pretty bad matchup in general, I personally think. I don't know if this is a matchup you can win. And we give him 3 prizes. Like, what are we doing? If we don't get a Ninetales top deck, I think we just lose. And we can't play any more energy down because we run the risk of getting Taboo Thundered. At least we force my opponent to hit Electro Power or Choice Band to knock me out. If we do win this, it'll be like by the skin of our teeth. But where was Ace Rolo when I needed it? There's a reason why I played 2 for these very specific reasons. We just weren't able to find it. So what do we draw? Drew a Lily. Poop. So we lose the game because he has Guzma in his hand. Or her hand. I don't know at this point if it's a girl or boy. So we do this to Thin, I think. We have to knock out the active. We could maybe target Coco, I guess. Well, because he would just automatically win here, might as well just do what we have to do. So he'll probably win this turn. I don't know if we're going to survive the turn. Let's see what our prize is. Swampert. I think this game could have been a bit better if, one, we didn't have to worry about that 8th Paradise when we needed to take the jump. We needed to knock him out Dump Truck Press. The game could have went a bit better had we been able to get Swampert a bit earlier. Somehow we weren't able to get a single Ninetales. We haven't seen Ninetales at all, like, in this entire game, so I don't know where the heck he was hiding. I don't know where Ninetales was at. We just weren't able to find it. I mean, Gardevoir, I don't know if... Zapdos is just a bad matchup for Gardevoir, period. Like, you have all these little Pokemon that you need to build up. Zapdos preys on those things. This is a bad matchup in general. But you know what? Because Snorlax was here, we may have had somewhat of an edge. I don't even know if Snorlax would have worked, because, yeah, at any point he just drops the Tapu Koko GX on me. He just gets 3 free prizes, essentially. Ooh, Volkner. If he somehow doesn't have the right amount of card... Nope, never mind. Yeah, I knew it. Yep, just have that last Guzma in your hand. Not like you already at a huge advantage. You just have it in your hand. Just have it in your hand. God, that's so annoying. Alright, we're going to open up the Team Up pack after taking that bit of a hard L. I mean, that's just a bad match in general, but we got really unlucky that game, I think. We got really unlucky. We weren't able to hit our Brookwood Hills when we needed it. No Wonders Labyrinth. We weren't able to stop that 8th of Paradise. We weren't able to find our Ace Rolla. Somehow Ninetales didn't poke his head. That game just went so wrong in so many ways. We did get a Shaman, though, and a Kabutops. So, you know what? This pack makes up for it. This pack makes up for that loss. We got a Kabutops and Shaman. 2 cards I can trade off. Probably a pack each if I'm lucky. Well, I'll see you guys in another game. We did Snorlax action. Snorlax was like the MVP of that match. Almost. Kind of. Not really. Only took 1 prize. But, you know what? Snorlax actually put in some work. So, at least we got to use Snorlax. Not really in the best way, because Snorlax is better when you're up against, like, a Stage 2, like a Decidueye or a Ninetales or a Zoroark or something. Alright guys, let's go do another game with Gardevoir Snorlax. We used Snorlax a little bit. Unfortunately, it didn't really do much other than just waste his Kit Set. So, we'll see if we're able to get a little bit more Snorlax action in, potentially, or win a game. Is also on my radar. So, we'll go heads here. Okay, so we'll see what we start with. I don't know my opponent's playing. I saw Fairy and Grass and stuff. Alright, so we got a Mudkip start. Not the worst starting hand. The turn 1 Elms is really good. We have our Brookwood Hills, so we're actually able to get quite a few Pokemon down here. We do have Rare Candy Gardevoir within our hand, which is also really good. My opponent opens with an Oddish. So they're playing Vileplume, I guess. We'll see how that goes. I think we just get Vulpix, Mudkip, and Ralts. I don't think he'll attack me. I doubt he'll do Poison Powder, but I hope he does so I can Ace Roll my Mudkip and go right into Gardevoir next turn. That would be pretty good. Just gonna pass. My opponent... He's playing... I have no idea what he's playing. Carbink. Oh, God. Okay, so that thing's gonna be really annoying. Oh my gosh, he had a switch too. So we're playing against a... I don't even know if this is a stall deck. I guess it is. Okay, thankfully we actually have an answer to this with Snorlax, so that's actually kind of cool. We actually have something that can deal with this thing. Let's see what we draw. There he is. Okay, so I think we gotta do Beacon here. Yeah, we gotta do Beacon, I think. Try and get us out of this hand. So... Huge waste of Ace Roll-Up, but... Whatever. We'll play down the Snorlax. He might start attacking it, which is what I'm a little scared of, but whatever. I don't want to play Book at Hill. He might be able to play it. I don't know. Let's just do Beacon for Swampert and... Actually, Ninetales and Lele. We need to get Lele. We need to get a supporter going. I guess I should play the other Mudkip down, but if he's playing some sort of like stall deck, I don't know if I want to be putting Swampert in play. But once we use Snorlax, we're good. We can probably knock this thing out next turn if we find like DC and a Fairy Energy. Vileplume shouldn't be too hard to deal with either. Its ability, I think, prevents it from being damaged by basic Pokemon, yeah. Which Snorlax won't be able to attack, but Gardevoir and Ninetales and Swampert will. What does this attack do? Flip a coin if your opponent... Okay, that's actually a bit of an annoying attack. So it's going to hit me for 30. What do we draw? Okay, well, I didn't really need to get Lele then, did I? We're going to have to play all this down, which is fine. We'll do Ninetales' ability. We'll get PokeCom and Choice Band just to burn these two cards. We'll PokeCom the Lele away. We'll grab Swampert. Let's just see our DCs, actually. Okay, we do have 3 in the deck. Oof. If he's playing Hammers, that could be really bad. But we do have Twilight GX, so I'm not too worried about getting Enhanced Hammered out of this. We'll Lily for 6. There's our DCs. There's an Ace Roll-Up for next turn. I think what I'm going to do is just attach to Snorlax. We'll Power Draw away Gardevoir. We got Guzma 2 to work with. That's pretty good. And I think I'm just going to pass. And then we'll Ace Roll our Ninetales here. I would like to do Twilight at some point in the game. If he's playing... A deck like this would probably play a lot of Hammers. So it's probably really good to just Twilight, get back a couple things. I'm actually worried about a Skullgrunt here. I don't know why. But I have 2 DCs in my hand. So if he, like, Skullgrunts me, I'm going to cry. So I really hope my opponent does not play Team Skullgrunt. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling they have a Skullgrunt. Okay, no, they don't. My bad feeling was diminished. So we'll be able to knock him out here with Snorlax. Got another Ralts. So Ace Rolla. That is our second Ace Rolla. But you know what? Our Ace Rollers are actually making good use for once, which is pretty good. We'll Power Draw. Probably just away a Ralt since we got rid of Gardevoir. We'll Secret Spring to Gardevoir. We'll spread out the energy a little bit. Obviously, we need to get ready for Vileplume because we can't damage him. And we will Dump Truck Press, knock him out. Snorlax, man, this thing actually literally saved my life. The only way I could damage this Carbink was with Vulpix and Ralts and Kirlia. That's the only way I would have been able to damage Vulpix there. So yeah, this Snorlax just straight up saved my life. It actually saves my life here in this matchup. That's actually funny. I have a feeling though the game is far from over. We'll see. Vileplume, we can't damage him. We'll have to go into Gardevoir. Ooh. Guzma. It's kind of a little annoying that we have to go back and forth between Carbink and Vileplume. I don't want to retreat, obviously. I think we're going to have to Guzma the Carbink. Guzma Carbink, retreat Mudkip. I would like some Twilight GXs, though. Oh my gosh, you know what I should have done? Oh, I'm an idiot for not doing this. I should have Secret Spring and attached DC to Gardevoir, and I would have knocked him out. That is a hilariously bad misplay on my end, guys. That is a hilariously bad misplay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't do that. Wow. Okay, well, that's fine. No, it's not. I don't know why did I do that. That was a... Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at this game. I might as well knock him out with Snorlax. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid of me. That's fine. We'll probably get the Twilight the energy back at some point. We definitely need those Ace Rollers back. I don't ever want him to get 3 prizes. We got another DC, which is good. Don't know why I didn't do that a turn earlier. I don't know why I didn't Secret Spring and then that. My brain was not fully there, apparently. It's fine, though. I don't think it's the end of the world. We can still deal with Carbink. We have Snorlax. I just need to get my Twilights going. Ooh, we woke up. Can we draw a Guzma? No. Okay, so we'll power draw... Okay, you know what? We're probably not going to need Ninetales. We can get rid of both Ninetales and full pick, so we're going to get another Swampert going. Wondrous Labyrinth could be fun, but I don't think we'll need it, because it actually does work with Carbink. Carbink can take advantage of the Wondrous Labyrinth. Vileplume, not so much. But yeah, I think we can get rid of our Ninetales. I don't see us needing these anymore. There's Guzma. Okay, so we can... now reenact our little plan we had. We'll attach, who cares? We'll save the DCs. I don't think he's even playing like Skullgrunts or Plumerias or like Hammers or anything. We'll play down another Ralts in case we need another Gardevoir at some point, and we'll just Infinite Force him. And then next turn, he'll damage me. We might actually get confused, which is the worst case scenario, because then we are flipping to attack. And then I might have to retreat into another Gardevoir here. So, there is that. But other than that, I think we're fine. He's actually going to Guzma my Snorlax up. Okay, good thing he's not knocking me out. Is that going for another Carbink? No, it isn't. I see what he's trying to do, though. He wants the Snorlax to go down. How much health do I have? 90. So, he would need a Choice Band to KO me. And he does play Choice Band, so that's kind of scary. So, we're going to have to retreat here, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to have to retreat. Whatever. Screw it. Sorry, Snorlax. Yeesh, just a lot of energy. But next turn, we can probably just go for a Twilight. We'll power draw. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I will power draw regardless. No, he skips. That's fine. He can see. We got a Sue Boost Energy, which we could have worked with. But yeah, Snorlax was really good in that matchup. We literally couldn't have won the game without Snorlax. So I don't think we would have been able to outbeat Carbink with just Vulpix and Kirlia. I don't even know what Kirlia does. Ooh, actually, you know what? Kirlia could have actually been a pretty big attacker here. Disarming Force can do 50 damage and Confusion. That's actually kind of good. So maybe we could have won the game with like just Kirlia and Ralts and Vulpix. But you know what? Snorlax there just straight up saved our life. Snorlax saved our life. So that's really cool. So yeah, maybe Snorlax is like the best one of this deck could offer. I don't know. Without Snorlax, again, we probably couldn't have won that game. Even though it's like not like Carbink super popular, but still that's kind of cool that like without Snorlax, I don't think we would have won that game. So we'll see what we do. I saw Metal, which is kind of bad. Could be actually, I think it's gonna be Tool Drop. If it is Tool Drop, we still have Snorlax, we still have Swampert, we still have Lele, we still have attackers. Just we can't use Gardevoir. So that's the only problem if it is Tool Drop. So we start with Vulpix and Lele and Ralts, that's fine. We'll start with Vulpix here. I might need to get one Gardevoir in play just because Secret Spring is so good, but at the same time, it gets so like easily one-shotted by Doublade. Never mind. My opponent is not. He's playing Ultra Squids. No, he's playing Aerodactyl. Okay. Aerodactyl doesn't one-shot. It caps at 180. Depending on how annoying Shrine gets, Aerodactyl might not be a problem. It won't one-shot, and this is kind of where having those 2 Ace Rollers is going to be so key. This is where 2 Ace Rollers comes in handy. Swampert's probably going to be good here, too. Do I want to do Pokecom, though? I think I'm fine with that. We can just do Beacon. Yeah, I can probably do an Elms Lecture here. Don't really want Lele on my bench, considering it can get one-shot by Aerodactyl. But I don't know. I mean, this matchup is not really favored, considering Aerodactyl is obviously, like, an evil card. We drew DC. That's good. We'll Lele for the Elms Lecture. I can Beacon, which is fine. I mean, I do have a pretty good hand, so that is good. Well, Elms for Ralts, Mudkip, and Ditto, I guess. Do we have our Snorlax? We do. We have one Acerola. We do have our Wondrous Labyrinth, which is important. We prized a Fairy Energy. We do have both Stadiums, though, too, which is also important, because we're going to need those. He might Marshadow me, but if we do a good Beacon here, this will stick, hopefully. Do I play this now onto, like, Mudkip? No, we're not going to get that many Stage 2s. Alright, we'll Beacon for Gardevoir. Actually, Swampert and Ninetales. Actually, no, we'll grab Gardevoir, because we can just attack the Aerodactyl next turn, if he knocks me out. I mean, I do want to get Swampert in play, but it's probably smarter to do this. He might Guzma me here. I would have attached, but he probably has a Guzma. No, he doesn't. Cynthia. So he'll knock out Vulpix, which I'm fine with. We'll see what happens next. Losing Vulpix isn't the end of the world. He's going to get another Fossil. My opponent is getting Fossils on Fossils. So you can do 210 damage with Aerodactyl. If Shrine comes down at some point, 2 ticks actually with a Shrine will KO a Gardevoir, as long as he has a Choice Band attached. So that is a little scary. So he'll knock me out. We'll go Gardevoir on him. Hopefully knock him out with Gardevoir here. We should get it. I don't see why we wouldn't. Maybe I would have been better to go Swampert there. Whatever, I think it's fine. I might actually just Pokecom, because we don't really have any... I guess we can get Ultra Ball. Get rid of Pokecom and Guzma? Yeah, sure. Do we have our other Lele? We do. Okay, good. So we'll get Ultra Ball, and we'll get... It's Choice Band? I don't know. We don't need Choice Band, so that's good discard bait. I could have gotten the Swampert Ultra Ball, but I'd rather just get Tapu Lele and just guarantee that I'm going to find an energy here, hopefully. I do have Super Boost Energy, I guess I could attach. I'm so iffy on it, though. I'm gonna gamble and go Cynthia. I don't want to attach Super Boost Energy. Yeah, we got Kirlia, which is good. Not much else to work with outside of, like, another Gardevoir and a Guzma. See what our prize is. Another energy isn't terrible. We are looking for Rare Candy Gardevoir, though. Now, the odds he gets the Aerodactyl again is pretty high. He just needs to find a DC to guarantee an attack almost. Or double Malamar would work, too, in an attachment. So this match is not... I don't know, man. This is going to be hard. Acerola, I think, is going to be, like, one of the best things we have at our arsenal, because we can Acerola, heal ourselves, prevent him from doing the one-shots on my Gardevoirs, and hopefully Snorlax, though I don't want to use Snorlax, to be honest with you. Not only that, Snorlax can't even one-shot Aerodactyl with Dump Truck Press, so it's probably best just to hope that Gardevoir can pull its own, and use Swampert at some point, too. I think Swampert's going to be good. So that's hopefully going to be it. Ooh, he's going to get a Giratina. That's actually bad, because Giratina will let him spread my bench. Getting damage on Gardevoir puts it closer to being KO'd. That's pretty bad. Oh, he found the DC, which is unfortunate. Is he going to do Giratina here? Or she? I gotta start saying she. No, she isn't. Interesting. So we'll get knocked out. We have to go into the other Gardevoir. is going to be rough. Our hand is not good either, which doesn't really help. Alright, we'll get rid of Snorlax. I don't know if I'll need it. Search out the deck. We'll see what happens here. We're definitely going to get attacked again. And we're only taking one prize. There's a Cynthia. Alright, we are saved. If we can get Swampert down, I would like to retreat, maybe go Super Boost Energy next turn. That would be pretty good, depending on what he does. He's going to get Ultra Ball. He's used 2 of his fossils. He's got 1 in play. He's going to Ultra Ball away more energy. Gonna get another Aerodactyl. My opponent could Guzma my Gardevoir this turn too. That could be pretty scary. But then I guess she's not dealing with the active Gardevoir, which is still the threat. We'll see what happens. Probably just gonna attack my active here. No, she scoops the match. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. I will take the dubs any day of the week. And guys, I think I'm gonna wrap today's PTCGO video here with the deck. You know what? We showed off Snorlax, I think, in the best way we could have. Snorlax was used, and yeah, you know what? I am actually pretty confident that Snorlax is decent in this deck. I think Snorlax is decent. I'll see if I have a pack to open, actually. Wouldn't mind just opening a little pack here for you guys. Let's open up, we'll open up a couple team-up packs, I guess. Still, I'm running low on them, but I'm probably going to do tourney soon, and all other good things can happen, so it's fine. But you know what? Snorlax and Gardevoir, is it a good tech? I think it's okay. Ooh, a Muck and a Viridian Force versus Hull in the same pack. We'll do one more pack for good luck. Maybe I'll go down to 15. But yeah, I do like this. I do like Snorlax in the deck. I think it's an alright tech. It can, ooh, Venus. Let's go. We got a Venusaur. Nice. We got a little Marowak. I'm gonna stop there though. I don't wanna play my luck too much. So 69 coins is what gave me the thing. But anyways, going back to what I was saying, I do think that Gardevoir. I think Snorlax and Gardevoir. I think it's a decent tech. I really do. I think this card definitely contributes a lot to the deck. It did its thing, you know, we used Snorlax. We didn't really get to play against many, like, evolution decks. Snorlax is good when you are playing against evolution-based decks. So, like, if you're playing against Snorlax GX, Snorlax and Eevee is a good attacker in that matchup. When you're playing against Zapdos, when you're playing against Aerodactyl, not so much. Actually, no, you know what? Snorlax could have damaged Aerodactyls. Aerodactyl is not a basic Pokemon. That just hit me. But to be honest, because Aerodactyl is doing so much damage, I actually don't even think it would have been a good idea anyways to use Snorlax. But, you know what, that just hit me. But yeah, Snorlax definitely, I think, is a cool one-of in this archetype. You also get Wondrous Labyrinth, which is pretty awesome. So, you know what, I do like Snorlax with Gardevoir, Ninetales, Swampert. I think like a one-of Snorlax is a good tech option in here. Do you guys think the 2 Ace Rollers is needed? Do you think 1 Ace Roller is fine? Tweak the deck how you fit. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to help me on the road to reaching 4,000 subs. We're like less than 100 subscribers away from 4K. So if you guys are wanting to help me reach 4K subs, definitely subscribe down below. And make ssure to check out Card Cavern TCG, the sponsor, of course. Use code LDF. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Peace out. Goodbye.